Welcome back, everybody. This is the backwoods, loading up the last little pile of short planks here. The warehouse called and said that they needed some planks and asked if we had any that we needed to sell. So I was like, yeah, we got some. So we're gonna load them up, take them down to the warehouse, and sell them. Hope everybody's been doing great. It's been a busy past 2 months since we planted. Our corn's is doing really good. It's flourishing. We cleared off a lot of trees out of the new piece of property. We had a logging company come down and offer to help clear them off for us. So we cleared them off and sold them. Made over 200 something thousand dollars off of the trees. So would like to get out here and get this grass cut, save the grass, and get like a sheep pen or a goat pen so we can start making wool. There's our corn, it's flourishing. Our soybeans are flourishing. Oh my god, look at all this. Look what we've done. So past couple of months we've built up our work area. We have 3 large sheds. We have a silo that'll hold 75,000 liters of grain. Called up a contractor to come out and lay some gravel for us to have a good roadway to work on. Over in this shed we have our planter, our seeds, fertilizer, and lime. This shed we have a few implements, the plow, the stump grinder, and the log grapple. And in this shed I just put in the fertilizer, spreader, our Adco 8810, and the roller. So yeah, it's been really busy. Thank you for joining us again on the backyard or the backwoods with old man Greg. We're gonna have a great episode this episode, and can't wait to get to work. We need to park the Massey Ferguson so we can jump out and go deliver these wooden planks to the warehouse so that they're not waiting on us. Our greenhouse is doing really good. It's flourishing. We've been just keeping up on the water, hauling water back and forth. So we have a whole bunch of lettuce in here growing. Over, what do we have? 12,000 liters of lettuce. So it's doing really good. Our sawmill, we've been keeping up on that. We have 10,000 liters of wood. We've made 3 large planks, or 3,000 liters of large planks, and 1,000 liters of wood beams so far. So everything's going good. The logging company came in and put this down for us. They left a few logs right here for us so we can take and sell them or feed them to our sawmill right there. But let's jump in the truck and get these locked down. So we have 10,000 liters of pallets. Look at that. Let's go over, or not pallets, small planks. But we'll take it up here to the warehouse so that they can make their products that they need to make. If you haven't already, smash the like, smash the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow our community, reach out to as many people as we can. Thank you for all the returning members and any new members who have joined. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and are looking forward to the new year, 2025. Get y'all's New Year resolutions in and stick to them. Alright, let's see where we have to go to drop these off. We gotta go to the warehouse. I think the warehouse is right here. Let's see. Yep. $41,000 for 10,000 liters. Awesome. Let's go check the, we can look into the used market in the store to try and find a good mower, because I want to mow that new property grass and get a forage wagon to pick it all up. We might have to store it on the ground for right now, but we'll get it mowed and then we'll build a sheep pen for it. So let's see what we have. Let's stop right here. Well, let's turn the truck off first. Let's come over here to the store. Let's look in here. We don't have anything in the used market. So let's see what we can use for mowers. See what we have. Get this one. I think 110 horsepower. Our tractors will be able to pull it. So let's go ahead and buy this Vermeer. We'll go jump in the truck. Go pick up the Challenger. Or not the Challenger, sorry, the Atco 8810, and we will come back, pick the mower up, and start our mowing. But yeah, everything's been going really good out here on the farm the last 2 months. No complaints from us. It'd be really good to get animals, some sheep. I think we can make a pretty good sized sheep pen for the animals. Go ahead and put our truck up here for now. Jump out. Let's go jump over here in the Atco 8810. Head on down to the store. We'll pick up the mower that we just bought. Brand new mower, and we'll get a little forage wagon to pick up. We'll need a windrow too, but I think the windrower will be easy. The windrower that I like is 19,500. So we're doing really good on prices. We still have money for our harvester, which is 75,000 we need to buy. Our corn header is 25,000 we need to buy, and our soybean head is 25,000. So that's 100,000 just right there for all three of those. I've been trying to look at getting a harvester from the sale, but nothing's really popped up. So the last 2 months. So, but maybe between now and harvest, somebody in the community will be trying to sell their header. I mean, not their header, but their harvester, and a header maybe. You know what I mean? It depends. I want to get the harvester first, so I'm not trying to match a harvester to a header. I'd rather try to get the harvester and buy the corn header and the soybean header that goes with that harvester versus the opposite way. We left some big trees, some of the big trees out here in the field that we can just mow around, but those will be probably coming down, because I like to, after we mow one day, I like to go ahead and plow up a nice sized field so we can plant wheat or grass. One of the two, either or. We need one of the two. We can use this grass that we have now, or we can use or we can plant a grass field. All right, let's go ahead and turn our mower on, set it down. Off we go, mowing some grass. We're gonna get all this mowed up. Stay stay as close as we can to our corn without running it over. So we'll get this mowed up, and then we'll get a windrower also. Let me turn on our map so I know exactly how far we can go. That looks about right. So our field, we can actually extend our corn field and our soybean fields to back here when we get around to it. After this after this harvest is done, we can actually come in and plow up a little bit more to extend them to our property line. So this property goes back pretty far. We actually go back here towards to the middle, I believe, of these trees, which we can mow all of this grass right here. This mower is jumping around. Let's see how far it'll let us go. Yep, there we go. We don't have access to this land. So there we go, right there. This is how far we go, which is a really good distance. We'll go ahead and put this down, and we'll just go around the outlines of these trees, kind of just do an outline heading. I'm thinking about putting the sheep pen over here where we left the majority of, or most of the big trees in the field. So this one little tree off, the single tree over here off to our right is the property line. Yep, there it is. There's our property line right there. Swing back around, catch up right here. So this big tree is our property line. And then that little small tree right there is our property line also. So should be coming up on that right about here shortly. There it is. We'll lift that up, do a U-E, and then set it back down. So these trees right here there's a stump right there. We forgot that one, but we can cut that out later. So these, like I was trying to say before we hit these stumps, that these little trees right here, I'm gonna try to put the sheep pen up here where this logging pad is, and then extend the sheep pen this way. Basically kind of divide this piece of property right here. But no further ado, we'll get this mowed up, and then we'll be back for windrowing. Alright everyone, the last few passes right here, and then the yard, or this big old field will be mowed. We did find a few stumps throughout the field that we'll have to take care of at some point. But once we get this mowed, we'll go back to the store and pick up a windrower. I think it's like 19,500 or so. And then windrow everything. And then once it's windrowed, that's it. We will collect it. It would be nice to get a baler, but I don't think the sheep pens take bales. But it might be something that we could look into just to see. Where do we put this at now? You know what? I think we just put this in here for now. That should work right there. So let's go down to the store and purchase a windrower. so we can start windrowing. See you at the store. Here we are, pulling up to the store right now. Come over here, jump out, and let's pick our windrower. Tedder windrows. This is the one I was thinking of right here, the 1905 one. I'd rather just go around once. It is 8.4 meters, so let's just go ahead and buy this. That leaves us with $190,000. Let's go hook up to it, and once we get it windrowed, I'm still on the cuffs of bale or pickup with the forage wagon. I don't want to buy a baler and then get the sheet pen and then find out it doesn't take bales, because then we'll be wasting money having to buy a shredder to shred the bales, or a mixing wagon to put the grass in to discharge it, because we don't do loans on here. We could, as an exception, do a test run with the bale, but I don't want to, like I said, I just don't want to waste money, so we'll see. Alright, let's come over here, unfold it, and turn it on. Let's start windrowing. Looks like windrowing is going to take a little bit longer than mowing, because mowing was like at 14 miles an hour, windrowing is only at 9. So I might just jump cut this part of the windrow, but yeah, we're gonna windrow this all of this grass, and then put it into either a forage wagon or a baler. They do make there was a mod out for like a hay ventilation loft that does take grass, but sheep don't take hay, so I don't want to use it and then find out that it won't give me the grass back. But these are just all, I guess these are just all the things that we just need to try out. The only thing that I know that'll work, and it was on the bigger sheep pen, was that it took regular grass. So we'll see. But we'll be back when we're done. Alright guys, these are the last couple of passes right here. Didn't get it done with the windrow. It did take a hot minute to do all this. So we have this pass and then that little one back in the back that we just passed up a little bit. And we'll get these two finished just like that. There's one. Swing back around over here and we'll get this little bit right here. And then I'm gonna say we're just gonna go baling it. And then if the sheep pen doesn't take it, then we'll just have to sell it off. We'll just have to sell off the bales, and then later on in the year we'll do it again. And yeah, try it with the forage wagon. I'm gonna put this right here. Well, we're gonna try to put the windrow right here. If I can back it up. And we're gonna go down and buy a baler. And we're gonna buy a round baler, I think. And get 180s out of it. And then we need a bale trailer. Probably get an auto loading bale trailer so we can store them somewhere out of the way for now. after we build the pen, we can bale it and then move all the bales that we have in the pen area that we want to build the pen at, and then after that, just see if they'll take the grass bales. If not, they'll have to live off of the meadow grass for the time being until we can recut it and buy a forage wagon. But we need to save $100,000 so we can buy the harvester and the corn header. So let's go down to balers, round balers. Which one looks enticing? This one does 120. Might go with, should we go with Case? It's for 65. It does one. Yeah, let's go with Case. The Case HD Pro looks good to me. That'll look good. We'll do standard net. BKT tires looks good. So we'll go ahead and buy this. Connect up to it and go bale. How many bales everybody think we're gonna get out of this? We're gonna go 180. So we'll do 180 centimeters, the big boys. And see. Man, worst case scenario is if they won't take the round bales, then we can sell the round bales off to get money. It won't be worth a lot, but we can at least sell them off to get back up to 100,000, because once we buy a bale trailer to pick up all the bales, then we'll be under our mark for 100,000 for harvest. We do have trees that we can sell also, so if need to be. Excuse me. So let's set this baler up. We'll get up here to our field, cut across right here like we did earlier with the windrow. We'll set up right here. Turn on our help menu over here. Bale size oh, we can only go 150. That's fine. 150 will work. That's the medium bales. Bale counter set at 0. Automatic drop is on. So turn the help menu off. Turn it on. Lower the collector. And now we're baling. Let's turn some music on the tractor while we bale. We'll see what we get out of this. Man, we could buy a, if they won't take it, we could always buy a bale wrapper and make more money and just wrap all the bales for silage. And then at the end of the year, we can sell the bales and make money. So this is a 5,500 bale. Is the largest this will do, so 5,500 liters. Let's see. everyone. Sorry for that long time lapse, but it takes a hot minute to get all this build up. So we have finishing up this row, and we have one more and then a small bit. So let's get this right here go. So we got this little row right here, and then we have this next one, and then we should be done with baling. How many bales you think we got? This is the end right here. So how many bales? Because we're not going to make another one. I'm going to say we made 43 bales. 43 bales. What do y'all think? Let's check. 43 bales. We made 41 bales. Not bad, not bad. So let's go drop this off. We'll go drop the baler off, and then get to building our actually no, we got to move the bales first before we can build our sheep pen. So where can we put the baler at? This is a good spot. We'll put the baler right here next to the Massey Ferguson. Let's see, right, that'll do. Disconnect it. Let's go try to find a auto loading bale trailer, because 41 bales does not sound fun to be picking up with the front end loader on a tractor. So let's go down here to the store so we can pick up a bale trailer. See you when we get to the store. Alright, here we are. Let's jump out of the tractor. Let's come over here to the store. And let's look for bale trailers. Transport. We have one right here for 17, holds 24 bales. Which I think is going to be auto loading. Auto loading, yes. There we go. Full mechanism. Do we need these? Nah, I don't think so. So let's go to BK Tires. And looks like we can buy this for $17.75. Look at that. $17,750. So now that we got our bale trailer, let's go pick up the bales that are in the way of where we're going to put the sheep pen. And that should help us be able to put our sheep pen up, or construct our sheep pen. See you when we get over there to pick up our bales. Alright, here's our first bale we're going to pick up. Got one. I think we only have to pick up a few right here, to be honest with you. But we just got to pick up all these right here, all these trees right here. This tree on the far left right here we might cut down, depending on how we get the sheep pen constructed, but we'll see. So that's 6 bales. I think all of these are, we're not going to go all the way back here to do our sheep pen, but we'll get a full trailer, or close enough to a full trailer, before we stop doing what we need to do. Let's see. I think we might just utilize those tree bunches over there to our left when we get ready to build the sheep pen. So this holds 24 bales, so that means that we only have to make 2 trips, because we only have 41 bales. So it would be exactly 2 trips. Let's see what we have here. I think we have about 3 more bales to pick up. 1 more. So now we have a full trailer. Let's go over here. We'll drop these off. Actually, we'll keep them on the trailer in order to know where until after we're done building the sheep pen. And then we'll be able to drop them off where we need to. So we'll go right up here close to this little pad. It'd be nice to utilize this pad because we won't be utilizing it no more. We're not going to be having the logging company come out. So I think this would be a good place to put that sheep pen right here. Okay, let's go to construction mode and go to animals, sheep pen. Let's add our sheep pen right here. Yes, we want to do this. So now we're going to go off of this side. Just try to get this lined up as best as possible. Just try to come out just a little bit more. Want to be on the left hand side of these trees down here as close as we can though. That should be good. Now we're going to go all the way down here to this tree. These trees will give our sheep some shade. We'll go all the way down here as far as we can. Let's make sure we're lined up right. That should be good, right? Somewhere right in there. Let's turn and go this way now. Oh, we need to go one more over. Land is not owned by us, so let's take that one off. Let's go all the way down here now. To this corner. And we should be able to finish it off right here. Yes. Alright, so there's our sheep pen. Pretty good sized sheep pen. Let's go ahead and sort this mess out right here. Kind of smoothing this out a little bit as much as we can. We can do some more once we move those logs out of the way. So let's see what we have. So we can hold 91 sheep in here. They do not have any food or water and no meadow. So now let's go see if we can find our tractor. Oh, we left it back here. Let's get our tractor. Let's back it up and see if it takes the hay. I mean, sorry, not the hay, the grass. So we can put this right here, unload, drop it right there for right now. We'll go pick up the Massey Ferguson and see if this will work. We need to see if it takes bales. Hopefully it takes bales of hay. Pick up the Massey Ferguson. I'll go up there and put one bale on. Pick up one bale, put it in the little trigger for the food, and see if it'll take it. If it does, then we have plenty of food for these animals for God knows how long. So this is a 55-liter bale of hay. Yes, it did. It took it. Awesome. That'll work. We will put water in here for the sheep. Let's go get the water tank. We should have plenty of water in here still. Need to use the... Well, we can drop off this weight. Let's drop the weight off. We can drop it off right there. Why do we... These forks are something else. Oh, we don't have any water. Okay, well, we gotta make a trip to go get water. We gotta go over to the spring and pick up some water. I'll see you when we get back. Alright, we just went down to the spring, picked up a full load of water. Let's take it over here, fill up the sheep's water. Need to cut down that stump because I hit it every time I go over there. Back the water trough up. Back up to the water trough a minute. Alright, water's full. We can take this over to our greenhouse. Put the rest of this water into the greenhouse. There we go. Let's jump back over into the other tractor and we'll finish picking up these bales. So we gotta go pick up the rest of the other bales that are still out in the yard or in the field. We'll get these picked up, taken over to the other bales and drop these off. We will be doing some more, making some more fields in here, whether they're grass or they are grain fields. Wouldn't mind doing a wheat field, sorghum, something so we can get chickens, which would be awesome if we can get some chickens. And we could put those right next to the sheep right over here, close to these woods. We could actually take those all these trees out right, or some of the trees out right here, and put up a little chicken coop, which will be another form of income off the eggs. So let me see where these would be best to be put out of the way. We can just put them right here, right up against these. That looks good right there. Slide over, drop it down. Those will, so we shouldn't have to do any more grass or meadow for a while. That should be plenty. We do have the extended I think it's called the extended straw mod on, so we can, so we'll be able to pick up straw from the corn and from the um, soybeans when that time comes to harvest. But let's go ahead and buy our first animals. Buy our sheeps. What kind of sheeps do we want? Let's get some 3-month old. Yeah, I think 3-month old. Let's get 10 of these. Buy. We'll get 10 of every. We'll get 10 of these. And we'll get which ones? We'll get 10 of these right here. So that's 30. So that should be 30 lambs or sheep, and they're going to be happy. They got their meadow grass if we run out of grass, which I don't think we will, but they're going to produce us lots of wool right here, and can't wait. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. We're going to end the episode here. Don't forget to smash the like, notification bell, subscription button. If you like the content, leave some comments in the comment section too. I really do and love enjoy reading those and replying back. So until next time, God bless you. Everybody have a happy new year, and we will see you again back here on